Ray-Ray McCloud, Pittsburgh, one of the top returners in the game. This is funny to me. The Niners were like experimenting with Debo and Ayuk returning, but Kyle doesn't like it. I think he feels like you can be a great wide receiver, a great returner, not both. So this guy's a great returner. Ayuk, I guess that experiment done. Okay. What do you think about this?
I love this in that the Niners absolutely need to address this position. The Niners must get better at their return game. It's just unacceptable to me that they haven't invested in the third phase of the game in special teams beyond what they, committed to their kickers, right? It's like, we'll get a quality kicker and a quality punter and then not worry about it. They need to invest in gunners and return guys. To me, this one is a phenomenal candidate, right? Although it'll be interesting to see how much it will cost to get this done, because the report from Cody Benjamin out of CBS Sports is that the Niners are one of 6 teams that are interested in Ray-Ray's services. He did lead the NFL in punt return yardage last year and then was 4th in kick return yardage, 7th in all-purpose yards. 5'9", 190, 25 years old, so still a young dude. Small, so you're not going to use him a whole hell of a lot as a receiver, but as a return man, this seems to fit the bill for me.
Yeah, I like it. I think I'd rather them get someone in the draft.
I got somebody for you. You ready?
Yes.
Marcus Jones, the Houston defensive back. He gets you outside, he gets you nickel, and he's one of the greatest college football return specialists of the past freaking decade. He's nearly identical, 5'9", 190 for Ray-Ray. He's also undersized for Marcus Jones. He's 5'8", 185. But he is going to be a little bit older than usual for a rookie. He's 24. He will turn 24 in his rookie season.
I don't care. Yeah,
and he's coming off of... He didn't run anything at the combine because he's coming off his second shoulder surgery. He got one done, and then a few weeks later got the other. So he was still in a sling on his left side. And, that comes from he's a nickel guy that sticks his head in there in the run game, and he's only 5'8", 185. So will the shoulder injuries continue if he's used in the nickel?
I'm sold. Where's he getting picked?
I think that it's sort of up in the air right now. He didn't do any drills, so you got to wait for his pro day to see if he's able to run there. Right now, it's a mid-round sort of prediction. He's in that 4 to 6 range. I think the 49ers could probably legitimately land him end of the 4th, early 5th.
Dude, the NFL comparison for him on NFL.com is Dante Hall. Damn. Are you serious? Dante Hall? As return man. Dante Hall? Jesus, that dude was the best returner when I was in high school or whatever.
Yeah.
I like this guy, Marcus Jones.
Dude, I was so impressed by his interview at the combine. He was so intelligent, so well-spoken. Really blew me away. He was my favorite presser by far.
Well, bring him in. If they miss on Ray-Ray McCloud, look for Marcus Jones. Isaiah Gill says Trey Area. Yes, Trey Area, Nate Dogg, the regulators. I saw Warren G a couple weeks ago at the Paramount. He was phenomenal. You don't see what I see.
Mount up.
Warren G. Yep. Sorry, I could do better than that. What did Sermon do to Kyle, or is he just not good?
Maurice Jones-Drew did not have kind things to say about Trey Sermon.
What's that?
The first word out of his mouth after the question about Sermon was trash. Trash.
Wow.
Yeah.
Based on what?
It seemed like, it had to do with the fact that he was running through gaping holes in college and that he wasn't going to be able to have the same success in Kyle Shanahan's offense, where it's much more gliding through these very small windows like Raheem Mostert is able to do with his vision. It didn't strike me as... Yeah, I hate to say that it wasn't an informed decision, because Maurice Jones-Drew has forgotten more about football than I've ever known. But at the same time, it felt more of an emotional response than a logical one.
He had 2 starts. In the first start, he went 10 for 31 against the Green Bay Packers. Not great. The second start against Seattle, he went 19 for 89, 4.7 yards per carry. I'd like to see a little more. I'm just saying, I'm not going to write him off yet. I'd like to see a little more. And I think what's going to happen is he's going to get his chance, because the Niners running backs all get hurt. And so Elijah Mitchell, same, you're the next one up. And if you get hurt for a month, what are they going to do? Just give all the carries to Debo and JaMychal Hasty? Sermon's going to get his chance. Don't write him off. He could be really good. It could be
No
Sermon
doubt.
and Debo this year. You don't know. You don't know. Because here's the thing. Sermon is actually pretty good from the shotgun. Mitchell is a under center running back. They just toss the ball left and right to him.
Yeah.
Now Trey Lance is in the gun. How much Mitchell are we really going to get? Or are we going to get more Sermon?
Could be a better pairing.
DeForest Buckner for Jimmy. How about Buckner in a 1?
Yeah. How about Buckner 2-1s?
Buckner in 2 1s. I mean, sure, Buckner's good, but he's not a quarterback. He's not leading the locker room.
Yeah. I'd contemplate it, but I'd probably ask for more. I'd probably try and leverage that for another deal.
Pittsburgh came out and said they want a veteran quarterback, which means there is a rookie they love. Steelers aren't dumb enough to make plans known, says Jaheim Rakim. It's true, they're not. They want a veteran quarterback. Sure, I'm sure they want a veteran quarterback. They're going to get a veteran quarterback and a rookie probably. I respect it. They might get Deshaun Watson.
They might.
They just might.
I would say that Pittsburgh doesn't feel like the kind of organization that would bring in someone like that. And then I remember that, oh, yeah, Ben Roethlisberger was their quarterback for a long time.
Grant, what's the percentage Jimmy Garoppolo actually comes back as a backup? I'd like to say 0.
Yeah, I'm going goose egg.
Today. Melody Moonfire says, Grant, my sister and I think you're cuter than Jimmy. Thank you.
Damn.
I think anyone said to me today. I'm really insecure about that too. I want to be seen as cuter than Jimmy. So thank you. Thank you. Jesse says Jimmy G not going nowhere. Niners want to run it back. JK, imagine Grant's content for next year. If it happens, Kyle wants to make Trey a statue. Oh, hope not. Yeah, I would have. It would be so much fun, actually. Secretly do want that to happen.